Fala galera, beleza? Que aqui mais um vídeo, estamos de volta, Red Dead Redemption 2. Já estamos aqui onde a gente parou, vamos estar dando continuidade. No último episódio parece que a gente iniciou a campanha, resgatamos uma moça e resgatamos o John Marston. Vamos fazer essa missão aqui do P, que tá aqui pertinho, tá iniciando.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right.
Vamos tendo que caçar. Parece que o Pearson, né? Pediu pra gente caçar que a gente tá com pouca comida pra 12 pessoas, uma coisa assim.
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Beleza.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Parece que o Charles ele tá machucado na mão, não é? É por isso que ele não consegue caçar, uma coisa assim. Olha que bonita a neve. Ainda bem que eles deram um corte. Então parece que a gente vai ter que andar muito pra achar algum animal no meio dessa neve. Ainda bem que eles colocaram a cutscene e cortaram tudo. Muito melhor, mais prático. Depois acho que tem aquela missão do Bill, né? A gente vai fazer. Bom, espero que aquela tenha algum tiroteio. Isso aqui parece que vai ser só caça. Acho que já estamos chegando.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Come on.
Melhor.
Let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement.
Deixa eu ficar com esse arco na mão, que se eu ver algum bicho, é
The
só
wind
flechada.
died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Olha, a neve não corre mais as patas do cavalo. Legal.
Hey,
Tá diminuindo.
stop here a second. I see something.
Eu não vi nada.
Oh, watch it.
Descer? Ah.
There's deer been here recently.
Aqui, vamos
How can
seguir
you
os
tell?
passos.
How can you not?
Então, aí os passos na tua
Let's
frente,
walk it
Arthur.
from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
Beleza. Aqui,
A gun will scare everything around.
bora.
Quiet as you can.
Caso...
Stay low and move slowly.
Cadê? Eu acho que ele vai estar aqui pelo rio bebendo água, não
See
é?
the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Ah, que legal.
Stop running. You're making too much noise.
Tá bom,
It's easier in the
Charles.
snow, but
Tá, ele passou por trás da pedra, foi ali
Once you
da
get your eye in.
frente.
you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Aqui. Ah, ali vi.
Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Good shot.
Acertei.
Now let's try for another.
Casse mais um viado. Mais um veado. Olha, dá pra pegar a flecha. Opa, já vi, já vi. Fica parado.
Got it.
Acertei.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Ah, já tinha dois
you
aqui,
pick up one, I'll get the other.
eu acho.
You sure your hand's okay?
Bom,
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
já
Ok.
pode
I'll go grab the other
levantar.
one.
Pegar a carcaça do veado. Veado. Com E. Aperte para assobiar para o seu cavalo. Cadê o cavalo? Vai. Cadê o cavalo, gente? Tá marcando ele no mapa? Ah, tá vindo, pô.
I'm gonna get this packed on my horse.
Aqui. Vamos colocar o veado no cavalo. Colocar.
Pretty good hunt there, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Sure. I just need to finish up here.
Bora, Charles.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Vamos. Vamos voltar. Não, é meio curta essa missão. Acho que a gente já tá voltando, né? Então deve ser só caçar. A gente pode deixar carcaça de animais
Nice work,
lá no
Arthur.
Pearson.
Should be enough
Pra
meat here to
contribuir
keep
com os
us all fed
mantimentos
for a
da
few
gangue.
days.
Dá pra vocês verem ali em cima que apareceu.
I knew you'd be
Da
okay with
mensagem.
that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
É, uma coisa que eu notei é que esse jogo aqui tem muito diálogo. Principalmente quando a gente tá assim no cavalo.
Pearson's had a bottle
Aí, ó.
in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater. We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too. But not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Watch out.
Opa,
Bear up
eita.
ahead.
Nossa,
Let's see if
prestando
we can find
atenção na
another way
legenda.
around.
Nem vi o urso.
You must be
Carai.
real hungry. Stay well back.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Bora. Acho que ele já foi embora, não foi não? Bom, acho que sim.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Fora da trilha. Tem que ser um pouquinho mais rápido, Charles. O urso assustou o cavalo. Segure L3 para acalmá-lo.
It's all right, boy.
Legal. Aí.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Ah, sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Easy.
Então o Dutch foi tipo um pai. O
How's
Dutch e o
that new
Roséia.
horse?
Pior
He's
tipo
all
John.
right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taim over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Chegamos. Finalmente. Amarrar a cavalo.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor
Bora
there.
esfolar. Esfolar. Eu não entendi pra que precisa esfolar. Não, acho que precisa assim pra pegar carne, né? Acho que não come a pele. Meio óbvio isso. Aí.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Bom, terminamos. Vamos fazer essa missão aqui, acho que do Bill. Eu acho que essa aqui vai ser melhor, vai ter mais tiroteio. Porque essa aí foi praticamente caçada, só. Acho que tava mais ensinando a gente a caçar, esfolar e usar o arco.
Because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course. Shut up, Micah. I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching. Hard! You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Bora lá pra que a gente vai atacar o acampamento do
Southwest,
Colm.
right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core of their planet.
Parece que a gente vai pegar informação, atacar o acampamento dos O'Driscolls e tal. E o Dutch falou ali de roubar um trem com detonador. Parece que eles vão pegar informação pra isso do Colm. Bom, vamos ver o que vai dar, mas eu acho que é uma boa. Ó, que legal. Todo mundo em bando. Ó, bonitão o cavalo do Dutch branco.
Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end. See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Easy.
É. Acho que aquele cara, né? Lá da primeira missão que disse. Que tinha um acampamento do Com. Por aqui, perto do lago e tal.
Hold up here.
Foi. Acho que a gente vai conversar. Falar alguma coisa.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Simbora. Bora, Arthur. Do lado, Arthur ficou paradão. Acho que a gente vai primeiro inspecionar e os outros vão fazer alguma coisa. Algo assim que o Deixe disse.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Pensei que ia rolar uma cutscene. Fiquei quieto, mas parece que não. Parece que lá tá o Com e mais um pessoal. Será que a gente vai matar o Com?
He don't seem very happy.
No.
É mesmo? Eita. Eita! Deu
They
dois
leaving?
tapas.
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there.
Beleza.
And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit.
Bora, Dutch. Nossa, tô sem arma. Vou pegar minha arma. Acho que vai ser um pouco difícil eu ir na faca
Don't
contra
forget to
eles.
grab that rifle from your horse.
Beleza. Eu devo estar sem arma por causa que ele ia falar alguma
You
coisa.
boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
Beleza. Cara, eu vou colocar o revólver normal. Aquele revólver de 2 tiros é pra ser tipo um conflito que parece que vai ser grande, você precisa dar um monte de tiro. Às vezes você dá 2 tiros, tem um pra você carregar, o tempo pra você tomar bala.
And go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
Beleza. É que nem eu tava falando. Acho que a gente vai usar mais esse rifle aqui. A carabina de repetição. Bom, tô ansioso pra usar ele, porque até agora a gente só usou o revólver de vaqueiro, aquela arma que tá 2 tiros, e o arco e flecha. A gente ainda não usou uma arma de cano longo, né? Bom, vamos ver se é boa. Parece que o Dutch quer passar. Nossa, que já tem passo. Deve ser lá do pessoal que veio junto com a gente. Ele deve ter ido lá fazer alguma coisa. Ai, que lindo aqui.
It's steep here. Careful.
Beleza, Dutch. Olha lá. Nossa, acampamento grandão, maior que o nosso. Ele deve ter bastante gente. Fica preparado. Olha lá. Conversa é essa? Será que é eles conversando? Vocês escutaram?
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first.
Já, eu também acho melhor, né? Parece que o Dutch é o
Down through
líder.
these trees, quick.
Fica armado, né? Olha lá, eu acho que é eles conversando. Que a gente tá indo? E outra, onde foi aqueles caras? Não tô entendendo nada. Será que a gente vai se esconder aqui nesses negocinhos aqui?
Follow me.
Beleza. Ah, tá ali na frente. Eu vou aquele pessoal lá.
Okay, let's get in cover.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Como é que eu dou? Eu vou na frente.
Okay, I'll go first. O'Driscolls! You're dead, you sons of bitches!
Boa arma.
Two down, folks. I'm moving up. Put some fire behind me. Everyone, push up.
É. De longe ela é bem ruim. Nossa, esse aqui é... Tá grandão de você. Ó, de longe ela não pega muito. É tão boa a arma não. Deve ser a arma básica, né? Uma das primeiras. Então já é de esperar que não seja boa. Ok. Matar esse aqui. Pronto. Eita. Nossa, eu não vi que tinha mais. Foi. Ó que top, sabe? Parece uma imagem que faz quando você mata o cara. É, só alguns que faz. Matamos. Ó. Foi todo mundo?
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Beleza, Dutch. Saquear. Nossa, velho, que tiroteio legal.
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools.
Oi. Que é isso?
Oh shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the
Eita,
tree.
tem mais. Nossa, tem mais tiroteio ainda. Jogos da morte. Carai, que legal. Legal. Gostei. Olhos da morte chama.
There's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? We hold ground here, but go out.
Cadê?
I say we go at the bastards.
Bora.
Everyone with me.
Cadê? Puta, a árvore bloqueou.
More of them in the forest. Let's go.
Vai se esconder não, rapaz. Foi. Ué, parece que tinha um aqui. Acho que morreu. Bom. Acertei. Parece que acabou aqueles olhos da morte. Cadê? Meu Deus, matei. Ó, ali fugindo.
Good work, boys.
Ah, ele restaura.
We'll get what we need.
Ah, é aquele olhinho em cima do minimapa. Ah, eu já tomei o tal tônico do olho da morte. Ah, esse aqui que ele quer que eu tome. Legal, aí restaura. E agora? Esperando o pessoal voltar aqui. Aí os cavalos.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
Beleza.
All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can.
Bom, pegar tudo, né? Charuto, tabaco. Tudo que der pra pegar, a gente pega. Parece que isso aí vai restaurar a vida, fôlego, olhos da morte, então... Então, que vier é lucro. Vasculhar baú. Quintuque bourbon, remédio potente. Fruta enlatada. Tem mais pra cá. Charuto. Remédios, deve restaurar a vida. Deve ser bom esse remédio. Parece que não tem nada. Outros Kentucky bourbon, outro charuto. Vamos ver, aqui tem alguma coisa? Procurar baú. Ó.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys.
Nossa,
All of you.
achamos
Not
dinamite.
a man down.
Não esperava.
Fellas.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like,
Mas sempre
but we will always get back up and fight. That's who
É
we
isso aí,
are.
Dutch.
Outlaws for life, fellas.
Outlaws for
Wait till
life.
We have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get home, but
This
this
is
shit'll
accurate.
hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
Deu uma rasteira neles, matamos tudo eles.
He'll
Roubamos
come
plano,
after us.
bomba.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna
Ansioso
stay a
desse
step
roubo de
ahead
trem.
of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are.
É
We
isso aí,
allowed
Dutch.
ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All
Não
right,
pode se
dig
repetir.
in, fellas.
Parece que
Let's
esse negócio de
make some
Blackwater foi uma catástrofe, né? Parece que perdeu lá o Sean, o Mac, o John, todo esse pessoal. Bom, se acontecer de novo aí, tá porco. Mas parece que a gente vai roubar o trem, cara. Tô ansioso. E é bem estilo Velho Oeste mesmo, roubar o trem. Legal.
You see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got
Ah,
it.
Yeah.
ó, ainda de brinde ganhamos um Driscoll de refém. A gente vai, acho que a gente vai usar ele pra alguma coisa. Conseguir informação, alguma coisa assim.
Where are you going?
Ih, rapaz, tem que ser mais habilidoso pra fugir de mim. Essa velocidade você não foge, não.
You're coming with me.
Cara
Just let me
lento.
go, come on.
Ah, quem me deixa aí, tá louco, rapá? Agora se foi pego, você vai ver que é bom pra tosse. Deixa aí. Acho que esse é o cara que tomou 2 tapas na cara do Com, parece. Lembra que a gente tava espionando com o binóculos?
You don't need to
Com
do
deu
this.
2 tapas na cara? Acho que esse é o cara.
Oh, God, no.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
Não sabe o
Don't know
nome?
his name.
It's Kieran.
Ah,
Kieran
tá.
what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran.
O cara tá apavorado.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
God, what are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you
to save your breath for screaming.
No, please!
O cara já tá apavorado, o Arthur pega e fala isso. O cara tá morrendo de medo, cagando nas calças. O cara ainda fala, a gente tá te falando você pra um lugar que você não vai gostar, viu? Ele vai ficar se lamentando, acho. O que a gente vai fazer? Uma coisa que você não vai gostar, então guarde seu fone pra gritar mais tarde. O cara tá apavorado.
You better shut your mouth, you little shitter. I will shut it for you.
Ó. Gente, não é que o cara cala a boca mesmo? O cara tá com maior medo.
I've only been running with them a couple of months. Oh, God, please, no. Come on, just name your price.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Lá se foi 2 ossos. Ai, ai. Bom, chegamos aqui.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Vai ele.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Poucos dias depois. Será que agora que a gente vai roubar o trem?
It's been a bad
Vamos
few
ver.
weeks. But Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Ai, ai. Quem diabos é Levrix Cornwall?
Well, I thought you was
Nome da
reading him
missão.
his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Bora então roubar o trem.
Coming fast. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Olha,
Finally.
Feels
a neve tá
good, doesn't it?
derretendo. Que
Well,
bom.
we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh,
Hey,
look
go-
at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Oh,
Of course I'm ready.
just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Hold. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Whoa. Whoa.
Bora lá ver como é que o Bill tá. Que o Bill tá explorando as dinamite, não é? Enfim. Tô chegando. Tá aqui na frente, parece. Eita, já tá acabando meu fôlego. Nossa, mais um pouquinho, tá perto. Aí,
How you getting on?
chegamos.
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Beleza. Mete o fio ao detonador. Ah, que legal, vai explodir os trilhos. Bem pensado. Chegamos. Tá, como é que faz agora? Tem que pegar a faca. A gente vai cortar o fio? É assim mesmo que faz?
Okay,
Não
this is
sabia.
good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Beleza. Vamos voltar lá pra cima.
Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you. No mistakes.
Tem um pouco fôlego.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Nossa, não explodiu. Deu alguma coisa errada. Agora ele vai ter que pular no trem. Cristo do céu. Não, acho que já deve estar um pouquinho certo de pular. Eita! Eita, o Lane tá quase caindo. Calma, Lane, tô te salvando.
Now stop yelling.
Char. Cristo, a altura.
Yeah, you're okay.
Por pouco que o Lane morre.
Now, let's
O
go
Javier
slow
parece
and
caiu,
sit
mas ele
down.
ficou bem. O lado que a gente pulou, acho que era mais baixinho.
He fell. The others will get him.
Beleza. Ó,
Come on, we need to stop this train.
então bora.
There's another guard up.
Relaxa, eu cuido dele.
Oh, shit, we got
Ah,
One of you shoot those
ó.
bastards. How many
Acho que eu não sou muito bom no stealth.
This is how you'll drop.
Ah, de todo jeito eles iam ver a gente. Você acha que não ia ter um tiroteio? Morto.
That's how you want.
Eita, tem um aqui no vídeo. Vai. Foi. Morto.
You all right?
Cara, esses olhos da morte é muito bom. Dead Eye.
Rob a Leviticus cornball train.
Foi. Cara do céu. É muito satisfatório. Estamos chegando aqui na frente. Eita.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Vai, vai. Tá doidão, maquinista? Cara doidão, achando que pode com a gente. Vai pra lá. Vai à frente da locomotiva. Então, use para parar.
Look out. Got more coming off the
Foi.
train.
Foi. Tomar tônico.
There better be some money at the end of this.
Bastards
Foi.
must be guarding something. You
Foi.
okay?
I think
Nossa,
so.
que é segurança, não tem?
Shoot him.
Foi.
Shoot him. He's got an arm. Who is this
Doing
guy?
good, kid.
Nossa senhora, que é guarda.
Where the hell are the others?
I don't know.
Oh, shit!
Oi.
Look, they're coming out of that last car.
Meu Deus, é
Watch
muito
it.
caro.
More of them ahead. Hey, there's the other boy.
Good shooting,
Ah,
kid.
I can
acho que
see
foi
now
todos.
why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur,
É.
get over here.
Tô aqui,
You
Dutch.
two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and
Sim.
go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them
Simbora.
up a little.
Cara, tó. Ah, vai ter que sair.
Enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Bora. Explodir
Now,
a
don't
porta.
matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a
Vou
step
colocar
back.
dinamite.
Seems good
Here we
enough.
go.
Now light the fuse.
Beleza.
Unless you
Agora
got a
afasta.
death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
A caramba pronta pra tirar. Explodido.
All right, come on. Just walk
Pode
on
sair.
out here. We don't want to kill you.
My, oh
We just want to rob your boss.
Beleza.
there.
Vai,
Search that
sai.
train.
Sai, perdeu. Meu Deus. Oh, meu Deus. Sobe, Arthur. Aí, subi no trem.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
Saquei o trem.
You're just gonna
Bom,
stand there, kid.
eu
Pour
acho que
me
não vai
some
ter nada
brandy,
de
will
importante
ya?
nessas gavetas, né? Ninguém deixou alguma coisa de
Me and
importante.
Arthur did all the
Também,
work.
a última vez que a gente
kid did
vasculhou,
good.
só tinha um monte de
Didn't
coisa que a
see
gente
you
encontra em
rushing to
qualquer
jump
lugar.
on that train.
He's king.
Bom.
I'll give you that.
Abrir esse cacifo. Aí deve ter coisa. Cacifo, né?
Okay,
Trancado.
let's see if we can get this open.
Ah, acho que são os papel.
I think I got him.
Nice.
De
Thank
tudo.
God.
Come on.
Vamos.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Ah, cara. Eu não vou ameaçar eles, não. Pode ir embora. Eu não vou... Tipo, os caras estão trabalhando. Os caras vão ver que tem família e tal. Eu não vou matar eles, não. Acho que é só pra gente ir aqui. Pra pôr o tempo andar. Eu não vou matar eles, não, pô. Os caras estão trabalhando. Afinal, a gente tá roubando o chefe deles, né? Não tem por que a gente matar eles, alguma coisa assim. Isso só vai fazer o chefe deles querer vir mais pra cima da gente. Né? E fazer a polícia ficar mais pé da vida com a gente. Então, na minha visão, acho que não compensa matar eles. Eles não estão fazendo nada, estão trabalhando, né? Então, vou colocar o tempo pra andar. E simbora. Cara, bom demais esse roubo. Muito bom, muito gostoso.
Oh, for Lord's sake! Put
Rumo ao leste. Acho que agora a gente vai sair da neve.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed a Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Ó, que legal. Da Grande tá aqui no ambiente mais tipo floresta. Tá muito bom. Ó, lindo. Acho que a gente vai pro capítulo 2, eu acho, né? A gente vai lá pro Mirante Horseshoe, que o Rosette tinha falado ali no diálogo.
Get us out the stream.
Eita. O que tá
Gotta keep us
acontecendo?
moving, but calm.
Ih, a roda... Ih, quebrou.
Shit.
A roda quebrou.
Okay, let's take a look.
Vamos.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up.
Here. Pronto, vamos prensar ela aqui.
Nearly there.
Pronto. Prontinho.
You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Bora agora. Acho que a gente vai dirigir na carroça até agora lá o novo acampamento. Capítulo 2. Olha lá, acertei. Mirante Horseshoe. Capítulo 2.
Yes. The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah.
Resumindo, dá um alfinetando o outro.
What happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah.
Eu
We
também
still
entendi o...
heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
É.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Ginseng, 1000 folhas. 1000 folhas é tipo... É uma planta do jogo, parece. Não é que eu recebi 1000 folhas. Eita, 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 eita. Nossa, quase que eu tombo essa garrocha. Se eu tiver que tombar e voltar lá do início e andar tudo isso de novo, esquece. Mas já tá chegando aqui, parece. É o Javier. Beleza.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Então sobe aí, Javier. Não falou que queria subir? Falou, né? Que queria subir. Eu falei, espera aí um pouco, deixa eu subir. Mas ele ficou parado, né? Então vamos seguir viagem. Nossa, bonita aqui, né? Tipo uma floresta mais densa pra se esconder. Foi bonito, gostei desse acampamento. Bom, gostei mais do que aquele cheio de neve, né? Mas vamos ver o que vai tratar esse capítulo, né? Que o capítulo passado, capítulo 1, ele foi só, tipo, só fuga. Eu tô presumindo, tá? Que é um novo capítulo. Eu acho que é. Mudança de acampamento, normalmente é novo capítulo.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. we were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from a dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Capítulo 2, Mirante Horseshoe. Bom, acertei. Eu presumi que é uma mudança muito brusca, né? Umas semanas depois. Aí eu presumi que era um novo capítulo, né? Mas vamos ver o que esse capítulo é. Acho que esse vai ser mais legal.
Rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Nossa, galera, é que eu me muto em cutscene. Aí eu tava falando mutado. Fala aí, Dutch.
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Voltando ao que eu tava falando, eu acho que essa arma nova que a gente ganhou chama revólver de ação dupla. Eu ouvi falar sobre ela. Acho que é uma missão que você faz no GT Online, aí você ganha ela aqui. Aí ela. Nossa, esse vídeo ficou grande. Mas, enfim, galera, vai ficando por aqui. Esse foi o vídeo. Deixa o like, compartilha, se inscreve e ativa o sininho. E tchau!